Just weeks after the Colombian people rejected a peace deal between the government and FARC rebels, a second one has now been signed. It's been committed to Congress for approval and will not be put to a popular vote. But not everyone is happy about this. Colombia's former president and opposition leader, Alvaro Uribe, says the public must have its say. If the deal is pushed through, it will end 5 decades of bloody conflict. I'll speak to our reporter Mariana Palau, who is live for us in Bogota. Yep, Mariana, good to see you. So there have been a number of false starts in coming up with this second deal. Is this time round the real deal?
Yes, definitely. It's already in set to go. In fact, what's next is for it to be validated by Congress, and the Minister of Interior Affairs has already presented it to Congress, where it will be considered as a proposition and not as a law. Now, this means that they will basically need 2 days to debate and vote on it. Those 2 days have already been set for next week. So the Senate will debate it on the 29th of November, and the Chamber of Representatives will do it on the 30th of November. The High Commissioner for Peace and other government negotiators should be present there to answer any questions and to explain the deal in further detail. And its passage is basically secured because President Santos and his party do have a majority coalition and party in Congress, So after the deal is validated by Congress, the only thing left to do is to find a way to implement it.
We're just looking at some of the pictures from last night, the signing of the deal. It was a much more sober ceremony than the first time around, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely. It was very quick. It was very restrained. They basically want to pass this as soon as possible. But that remains to be seen how quickly they can do it, because the opposition is not happy at all. In fact, today, senators from the opposition party walked out in protest from the chamber before it could be decided that it was going to be validated by Congress next week. Now, the opposition is the minority party in Congress, so they don't have much of a chance to fight the deal there. And that is why they are asking for people to come out to the streets and protest against the deal. And some members of the opposition are even calling on signatures to revoke Congress.
So remind us what the issue is, what the issues the opposition has with this new deal.
The opposition basically says that this new deal is the same as the previous one. And it's basically saying that because 2 of its most important demands were not met. Basically, FARC members are not having very defined punishment terms in this new deal, and they still have the possibility to participate in politics because they are secured 10 seats in Congress for a future FARC party starting 2018 for 2 terms. So that is what has them very upset at the moment, and they don't want to accept it.
Okay, Mariana, many thanks for talking us through that. Mariana Palau there for us live in Bogota.